Hi, it's Trixie Mattel using the Colourpop Barbie collab. Hi, it's me, Trixie Mattel. If you're new here, I'm a world famous drag queen with a passion for makeup artistry. And as you know, a deep passion for America's favorite 11.5-inch plastic supermodel, Barbie. I love Barbie. I've always loved Barbie. If you guys are curious about how much I love Barbie, there's an entire series on this channel dedicated to decades of my Barbie collection. But our friends at Colourpop are doing a Barbie collab. Now, by the time you guys find out about a Barbie collab and you start tagging me on every platform, I've been new. I've got my connections. I know what Barbie collab is coming down the pipe from a year from now. I can tell you exactly how she's gonna die and what's gonna happen to her family, and I love that about me. If you don't know what that's from, it's from Real Housewives. So I just DM'd on my iPhone, Rich. I DM'd Colourpop and said, can I just get the collection early? I just wanna do a video with it. Can I just buy it early? And they were like, we're on the road now. Can we just swing by your house? I go, sure. They stopped by my house in a pink Barbie Jeep. There's footage. Look at this. Whoa. And they gave me one of everything, so I figured we would just get in to the looks today. Now, this is not a sponsored video, so if the products aren't right, not on my watch. But I will say this, I love Colourpop and I've done a masterclass for them. I've been using Colourpop for years. Colourpop makes beautiful products, so I'm not concerned at all. Pure just did a Barbie collab and we just did a video on that. And we found some good ones in that collection, a few flops, but some of those products were really beautiful. And I'm excited to see what's going on here today. Today we have lips, lashes, a shadow palette, and a highlighter. So I'm gonna do my foundation and everything, and I'm gonna be right back. Hello, I have returned. I have foundation on, I have brows on. Let's see what happens here. Before I start my eye makeup, I'm gonna do a little template. I have my one size point made black liner, and I'm just gonna do like a little sketch. So, ow, ow, ow. By the way, I'm not abused. I have been playing kickball, and look, you guys, isn't that horrible? Look at that, from kickball. So let's do a little template here. By the way, new Trixie Cosmetics merch. This is my Trixie Cosmetics merch. So that's gonna be eyeliner. I often think of somebody who just like stumbled in here from YouTube and you've never seen my makeup before and you're like, that's eyeliner? Yes, on this channel, we abuse our rights with makeup. Okay, that's pretty, listen, for a freehand, that is pretty even. Look, I normally don't do my foundation first. I normally do my eye first. So I actually grabbed some primer. This is the Be Perfect Cosmetics Perfect Prime Eyeshadow Priming Base. I actually really like this for days when I'm gonna be doing eyeshadow second. My eye makeup works better when I sort of wet the area because I'm putting so much shadow on, you know what I mean? And then I'm just gonna take a little brush and buff it out. The trick here is to try not to lift up the makeup and reveal my brows. I've used this base before. I think I got this in the mail. I think it came with the Blue Hydrangea collab, and I actually really like it. It reminds me of, this is kind of old school, but do you guys remember Too Faced Primer Potion? Everybody was like obsessed with it about 10 years ago. It makes me think of that, but a little more yellow, because Primer Potion was so light. See, and like that shadow is gonna stick better now. I haven't even looked at the palette, but I do know that there's a mirror. Let's check it out. Barbie and Colourpop hand mirror. God, that wound looks awful. I'm not abused, I'm just athletic. If I was athletic, I wouldn't be injured. Oh, look at the little Barbie Colourpop mirror. I will say this is too small for me to do my makeup with. I mean, this is the Trixie Cosmetics mirror. I will say this, when I'm on set in my little set bag, I love teeny little mirrors like this, just for a real quick, like whoop whoop. Like when I'm on Netflix or whatever, I just hide it in the couch so that between takes, I can look at myself. Hello, let's look at the shadows. This is the Malibu Barbie Pressed Powder Palette. I mean, I just feel like I have to use that blue. I know that, that pink. You know what? Oh God, I'm so torn. The neutrals are beautiful too, you guys. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? It's a little bit Trixie Mattel. Like I would make a palette with these colors, a couple blues, couple pinks, and a lot of neutrals. I gotta get into this Malibu Memories color, this blue. I just gotta do it. Let's start pounding some blue on there. I'm just gonna take a stiff little Morphe brush and I'm really just gonna like press that in. Oh, bitch. Wow. Do you guys see how far that pigment, the one dip in the palette got me? Look at that. Rest in peace. This reminds me of Channel Surfer from Daytime Realness, which was a lovely blue. Gorge. Gorgina, Mama Gorgina. See, and normally when I do my foundation first, the shadows don't stick, but that Be Perfect priming base really does make the shadow stick. I mean, there's no fallout under here. And anybody out there who's really fair like me, you know fallout can like get really intense. I've been very into one shadow looks lately, like a whole look using one shadow. I think that's what I'm gonna do here today. Let's try the little mirror. Maybe I'm being a hater. I don't wanna be sizist. We all know that size is not what matters. It's what you do with it. It's funny because this collection was announced, everybody was texting it to me, and I'm like, I saw this like a while ago. I might have seen it through the grapevine, through the gay grapevine. But Gigi Gorgeous sent it to me too, and she was like, oh my God, look. And I was like, they're outside my house right now. She was like, no. I'm like, yeah, sorry. Gigi, you're a has-been flop. Sorry, I'm the new Gigi. Sorry. Beautiful blonde makeup artist on YouTube. Let's get into that gaggerina. All right. I want to do some shadow on the bottom. I'm going to do a little bit more of this primer on the bottom. You see what I mean? I just kind of like approximately place it, and then I'm just going to buff it. It really helps when you wear as much makeup as I do to put powders on to a surface that's kind of wet. That's why I'm so into cream shadows. Shape Tape. Shape Tape's a great shadow base. Anything kind of, not necessarily creamy, but like a slightly tacky liquid. Love. I'll say this, even with this blue shadow, it's not a competition, but this Colourpop is giving what we wanted the Pure collection to be giving. The Pure launch was really beautiful. Had a beautiful blush palette, beautiful highlighter, and some great lipsticks. But I'll say that the Pure Barbie collection was a little more Barbie as a hero. Colors were called like Inspired and like CEO, and like I think one of them was like Girl Boss. I like that too, but I mean, this palette being a little more truly like, come on Barbie, let's go party. That's fun. That's really fun. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful. The shadow's blending really well, but I'm not surprised. If you guys don't know, we've used them on the channel before. I'm a huge fan of the Colourpop palettes, you guys. The Colourpop palettes are beautiful. Not to tell Colourpop's business a little bit, but this isn't a sponsored video. I'm a free agent. Colourpop famously owns their lab, and they print their own boxes. So like Colourpop can get inspired for an idea, make the colors, print the colors themselves, print the boxes themselves. Like they can get an idea for a product, get inspired, and have it on the shelves very quickly. So I'm really happy they did this collection. It's so cute. So far I am living. I'll say there's a lot of fallout in the palette here. The palette looks a little like a crime scene right now, but I mean, I am using a lot of shadow. So just buffing out the edges. Okay, wow. It's pretty much one of the easiest blue eyeshadow makeup applications I've done in a while. You guys, this is not like a review, like full swatch video, but like, I mean, I'm loving the colors. If I had time to do like 3 looks, I would love to do this peach and like some of these browns. I would love to do this big pink eye. I'm just gonna use a little more of Malibu Memories, and I really want this look to have a lot going on. So I'm just gonna keep buffing around. I just want the edges a little more snatched. I love doing one shadow and doing the shape of everything really big and really diffused. So you guys, I'm gonna go put on some black and white liner and be right back. I was in the middle of my white liner and I lied. I wanna do this yellow called West Coast. I wanna do it on my lid. Well, my lid, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, oh God. I'm a genius. My makeup artistry is so incredible sometimes. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Buttercup Cake a little bit from Sugar Pill. God, I'm incredible. Is it okay to love yourself? Just pat it on. Pat the puss, pat the puss. Let's put the liner on and see how we actually feel. BRB. Okay, we're back with lashes. Can you believe? Can you believe? This is looking pretty good. I feel beautiful. I feel stunning. I'm gonna do, now that the lashes are on, just a little more blue. A little more. I just want to be able to really see it on top. And I'm always a big fan of more shadow on top. And on bottom, and on the sides of my head, and on every part of my body. So I believe there's a highlighter in this collection. Barbie Colourpop Beach Party Super Shock Highlighter. I love this compact. I have to admit, it's like Marc Jacobs does Barbie. Oh my God, you're killing me. You're killing me right now. Ooh, rich. Let's see. Okay. It's like a soft gold. Honestly, it's the same color as the I'm gonna get the Pure Barbie highlight. I think this is the same color. So here's the Pure Barbie highlight. Oh, I lied. I really lied. Okay, the Pure Barbie one is a lot more yellow. And the Colourpop one in Beach Party is a lot more neutral. So let's see. I have a little fan brush here. I'm not a huge fan of fan brushes, but I just, whatever, let's do it. Oh, okay. Oh, ooh, okay. Ooh. See, not a big fan of fan brushes because I feel like it's already all over the place. When I apply highlighter, I want I want to use like this brush for highlighter. That's more my vibe. That's pretty, right? Look. What do you think? I'm kind of putting on a lot because drag. Okay, now I put on too much. See how I do? I like keep putting highlighter on because I like it, and the more I put on, eventually it derails, and I'm like, you should have stopped. But this is beautiful. I really like this. Love this compact. I actually love this art too. Like, look at the art on this. Isn't that adorable? Look, and look at the front. So cute. So cute, Jemai. And look at the front of this palette. So cute. We stand, I mean, everything so far, the shadows were beautiful. The highlighter's beautiful. The mini mirror, beautiful. We do have some lashes. These are the Barbie Colourpop doll lashes. Very cute packaging. And I figured we could apply these on the bottom because I have this thick liner on. It's just, I mean, it's a very, very small lash, you guys. I mean, for bottom lashes for me. I think I'm gonna cut it into thirds and apply it that way, to be honest, or halves. Let's see, let's put the little lash on. Blink. Love it. Other lash. For bottom lashes, you guys, I wish I had found this out earlier in life. For bottom lashes, cut them in half or in thirds is even better. I'm gonna say, honestly, like if you guys want a good look at these to me are very my first lash. Like if you've never had eyelashes before, this might be what you do. They're very teeny, very tiny, very approachable. Kind of be a pretty like bridesmaid lash. Maybe not a bridal lash, but like a bridesmaid lash. Oh God, when I used to do brides, you guys, there would always be like, everybody getting their makeup professionally done. And you know, everyone at weddings wants the same look. You know, they want the smoky eye with the neutral but not nude lip. And then there's always the hater friend who's like a Mary Kay consultant who does her own makeup and looks fucking rotted. If you're a makeup artist watching this, you know it. You know there's always the hater friend who works for like Mary Kay or Avon who's like, I do my own. And you're like, I see that. You look fucking horrible. We have the lashes on. We have the highlighter on. The last piece of this collection, you guys, we have some lip colors. Let's see. There's 3 duos here. Dream House, Malibu Sunset, and Golden Beach. Let's see how we feel about any and all of them. Oh, it comes with a pencil. This one's a rose. Oh, you know I'm already gonna like that. You know I love a pinky rose neutral brownie. Oh, I'm already gonna like, oh, I think I'm gonna like that. Oh my God. We did it, Joe. Ooh, even better. Okay, these are 2 really beautiful colors. Oh God. I love that. Oh, you guys, the inside of the box has art. I love when the inside of packaging has art. And then finally, oh, this is like a really, okay, a dark hot pink, like a magenta. Well, not to be that girl that you knew I was, but you know I'm picking the neutral, you guys. I mean, if you've been to this channel before, you know I love to flirt with the idea of bright lip color. Never do it. Unless it's like a hot pink like Stacy or something. Okay, very good, very good. Okay. Is it even at all? That's pretty, right? Neutral. I think I'm gonna try to deepen the edges a little bit with this one. This isn't really deeper, it's just a little pinker. That's gonna be good enough. This is gonna be good enough. And then this is Golden Beach. I can already tell I'm gonna be into this. Ah, and the lipstick has a laser cut of the word Barbie on it. Do you see that? Oh my God. It's done with lasers. I know that from being a cosmetics industry professional. Oh. Oh, I didn't think I'd like it as much as I do. Oh, I think it's beautiful. Okay, wait, I'm gonna get another liner for just a little more definition. You know what, I can probably do it with shadow. Let's switch it up. I'm gonna use this little brush. This is a Colourpop E20, and I'm just gonna grab, I don't know, I think something like this. Yeah, just kind of deepen the edges a little bit. See that? Adds a little more definition. This is Boardwalk. I mean, you're basically just adding pigment to the cream lipstick, right? Do that all the way around. Ooh, see, it makes a big difference, right? I mean, it's not a huge difference, but there's definitely a difference. And finally, this look has no blush. Now, this collection did not have a blush. However, I brought a blush. Where's my blush? I forgot the blush. I brought a blush. I got the Summer of Love palette from Trixie Cosmetics, which we are restocking. We would never leave you hanging. And look at this one's the color of my wound. I'm gonna use Girl on Girl, which is my favorite pink blush for when I just don't want like a lot of blush on. Oh yeah, see? It's when you love pink blush, but you're trying to do a no blush day. That's how I would describe this color. Because it's soft enough you can do a little on the forehead. Oh yeah. I'm so beautiful. I wish, you know, I was gonna film this video before going to Netflix tomorrow, but I was afraid of messing it up. If I would've known this collection was gonna be this good, I would've just got ready tomorrow like this. A little under the jaw. Oh, you guys, I look beautiful. All right, I'm gonna wipe this off. I'm gonna take off my Trixie Cosmetics shirt. I'm gonna put on a wig and I'll be right back. And we have returned with the final look. Now, I will say this collection is small but mighty. I loved everything presented to me today. I will say that in the past few years, Barbie has done a lot of amazing collaborations. I mean, if you start looking for Barbie stuff, you'll see Barbie collabs popping up all the time. This is probably my favorite Barbie collab I've ever seen. As a collector and Barbie enthusiast, this had what I wanted. This really feels like Barbie makeup. Like this feels like the real person, Barbara, her makeup. I mean, that's why I'm wearing my swimsuit from Barbara, my record, and can you believe it? It still fits. She had a big ass then, she's got a big ass now. So let's recap everything we loved. I'm just gonna do a little more blush. Now that I'm in the light, I feel I need a little more blush. Just a little more, just a little zzzz. There we go, see? And it changes the look entirely. It doesn't. I just always feel that there's more room for blush. You guys are not putting nails on, live with it. I've got enough problems going on. I love this collection. You guys, starting with the mirror, like I said, it's a little small. I'm used to this, okay? And so it's a little, but I actually think this would be really fun. When I think of like, some of my purses are really little. This could fit in some of my little baby purses. I will be using this again. The highlighter, we live. I just want to see a little more on the cheekbone. See, like a smaller brush. Maybe that's what I was missing. Do you see the difference? I like applying highlighter with a small brush. Like I want precision. See that? Yeah, like that's more the vibe. Do you see that? For drag, for me, I'm only trying to apply like highlighter in one spot. So I really like the way this looks. I really like this highlighter. This is Beach Party. This is all really good. I love these lashes. Obviously, these are a first time in drag, sort of like first time wearing lashes size lash. But when I want like a collab lash, and I just basically want the packaging, because let's be honest, it's what we want here. I'm glad it's a lash that I'll actually use. And this is really cute. I mean, anybody could wear this lash, anybody. You could cut them in half and just wear them as demis. I don't even know why companies sell demi lashes, because you know you can just cut lashes in half, right? Anyway, different conversation. The Barbie Colourpop Malibu Barbie palette, we have to stand. This is beautiful, small, it feels weighted. It has like a UV coating and the Barbie thing is like popped out, it feels different. This is just great. I can't wait to use these again. I'm actually gonna bring this to set tomorrow. All of the lipsticks here were beautiful, but I love this one I have on, this Golden Beach. Look how pretty that is. Not nude, not orange, it's just a beautiful like peach coral, like a peach nude coral. Beautiful. Love it. I loved the other liners too. I would wear any and all of these liners. So all of these lip colors are a hit, you guys. And I mean, for me to like all the lip colors in a collection, and you guys know I'm not the most versatile, personally. I could wear the same two lipstick shades forever, a pink and a nude, and never switch it up. And all three of these shades were very cool. That's the whole collection, you guys. I mean, I think this is incredible. Whether you're a Barbie person or not, this collection is stunning. Thank you to Colourpop for giving it to me today. And I'm so happy I have it. And if you guys would like one, Colourpop gave me a second one and told me that I was allowed to give it away. So if you would like to win this entire collection, we can ship it to you. Please enter below and comment with your favorite Barbie doll from your childhood. Just comment your favorite Barbie from your childhood. Is it Movin' Groovin'? Is it Peaches and Cream? I don't know your age. I don't know what was popular when you were a child, but I would love to give away the whole collection. So congratulations to Barbie and Colourpop on an incredible collaboration. I'm Trixie Mattel. You guys, if you're just finding me, please subscribe. We have exciting videos all the time. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I love you. Goodbye.